September is buggy. Hey guys, what's up? It's Katie and I'm back with another Marvel Contest of Champions video, and we're gonna talk about the updates. And it seems as if the more updates we get, the worse this game gets. And by worse, I mean there are more bugs, the lag issues are absolutely horrible, there are general phone issues, and there are some others that we're gonna touch in on later on in this video. But I've been hearing some people who have iPhones, their iPhones are overheating yet again, and we've already been down this road. That happened last year, so that's not good. Now, I haven't had that. I run an iPhone XS Max, but I have had issues where the game is just randomly crashing and randomly minimizing at times. So that can be really frustrating when you're in the middle of a fight. Now, it seems also that refreshing your champs and claiming items in the game is also taking a prolonged period of time. To me, it seems like this update is non-responsive. I have to click it several times before it finally goes through, and then when it does go through, I get that little symbol in the corner there that Kabam in their wisdom has replaced the problems connecting to the server with that little icon. I don't know, maybe we made too many jokes about that, but that still doesn't fix the issue with all the lag and with the slow response times. It seems like that little icon is popping up everywhere too, and it doesn't matter if I'm moving from one fight in arena to the next fight, or I'm moving from one fight to another in an event, or you know, in AQ or AW or anything like that. It's popping up, and it's even popping up when I'm moving from the home screen to the crystals tab. So that to me is not good, right? You've got all this lag and that sort of thing, and I feel like, I don't know, maybe their servers are being overloaded, who knows. Now, speaking of, there are also been people complaining about these high graphically intense characters like Mysterio, excuse me. And especially these two new champs, Vision Arcus and Clairvoyant, they are really visually intense, right? They're graphically intense, and people have been saying that it's really lagging their phones when they fight them during the new event quest, and that's not good, right? That can be seriously problematic, because when you're having that lag issues with it, you're getting skipped frames, you're getting dropped inputs, and when that happens, that can cause you to take, you know, you can eat a 5-hit combo or take a special to the face, and then with that being said, you could actually end up having to spend units on pots or revives because you took that special or you took that 5-hit combo when you didn't necessarily need to. And that's problematic. This game just seems to me like it's getting too graphically intense for these older phones, excuse me. Now, it would be nice if you could like lower the quality on your phone like you do on your computer, you know, to make the game run smoother. Now, I would totally sacrifice visual quality for some better response times. I would totally do that in a heartbeat like that. Now, there also appears to be several bugs in the game. People were able to enter this time after time event into the third quest when they weren't supposed to do so, but just by clicking play next. Now, there's also some champs that are having some really weird bugs in the game. If we take a look at what Sick posted, excuse me, in this video on YouTube, Sick posted this video where Medusa is actually getting perma bleeds, and she shouldn't be able to she shouldn't be able to do that. If you look at it, she's stacked up to 17 permanent bleeds here on Winter Soldier, and she should totally not be able to do that. I'll put a link to this video in the description below if you want to go ahead and take a look at it fuller. Medusa also is having some other issues going on with her where her armor shatter is not working properly. She's not shutting down robots from what I've heard. And I've also found another bug. I found a bug here with Nick Fury. Now, when Nick is alive, he gets these tactical charges, right? And they're supposed to expire. So they'll tick down, tick, 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 tick when he's alive. And you know he's alive because he's got the persistent charge up, right? So he's got a 1 there. So he's alive. Now, those tactical charges, which is the little gray thing there, the little gray, excuse me, buff, those should be expiring. Now, when he's dead, they are permanent. So, okay, so now Nick is just about dead. Hit him one more time. There we go. Okay, so now Nick is dead and they're permanent, which that's how they should be. But when he was alive, they should have been expiring. They should have been counting down. So now we enter the fight here against Diablo and he's dead. And so there we see the tactical charges are expiring, and we know he's dead because his persistent charge is 0. So though that tactical charge should be permanent here and not expiring, it's like those things are backwards. Now, I've played around with this a couple times and it doesn't happen 100% of the time, which is more concerning to me because that means it's probably gonna be harder for Kabam to fix it. So let me know if you've seen this, especially with Nick Fury. I would like to know how many people have actually seen this. So overall, it just seems like these updates are getting worse with each update. You know, we're finding more and more bugs in the game. I mean, this update just came out yesterday, and I'm sure more will pop up as we play on through the month. But I have the best phone that I could possibly have. Like I said, it's the iPhone XS Max, and I'm still having all of these issues. So I honestly cannot imagine what it's like for players who have, you know, older phones, maybe a generation or two behind. I mean, it's gotta be worse for them. So let me know in the comments below, what problems are you having? Have you found any more bugs than the ones I've mentioned before? I know I've been getting a ton of messages and I've seen that the forums are just littered with people having issues. How do you think Kabam can improve the game quality? Because honestly, let's face it, at this rate, the game will be unplayable very soon if this continues on. But let me know in the comments below and let's discuss. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you guys liked what you saw and you want to see more, please remember to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and hit me up in the Discord chat. Thanks, guys. Bye.